What a day. Wow. Today's crazy. We have the tournaments, we have some golf, and of course, we have an NBA. It's so crazy. I just realized I'm wearing my shirt inside out. That's how nuts today is. I have no idea what's going on. I was off yesterday because I was sick, and I'm back to build a parlay and show you, mind you, if you're watching this before noon Eastern on Thursday, yes, you can still get in for $1. Your first week at OddsShopper Premium, including the Discord, is only $1. So let's build a parlay today. We'll show you some new stuff that's out here on the site. All right. Because I know I read a comment 2 days ago. I was off yesterday being sick, but I read a comment 2 days ago that said, I like it when you used to build out your card and talk through a little bit more as opposed to just letting the parlay builder do the hard part. And yeah, I understand. Like, I totally get it. And I wanted to try to talk through some more stuff with you today and show you how we can use the site to our advantage. So right away, we're going Denver -9. We're going to lay the 9 at home against the New York Knicks. This is a team in New York that has found success over time with the Knicks. It's just been that way where, with the Nuggets, where they have won a couple in a row. And that's interesting because the Nuggets just seem to have a blind spot here for the Knicks. And you look at what happened most recently in January, 122-84. The Nuggets go down. Today's all about revenge. All about revenge today. So we're able to see where we can get some pretty good numbers here. Right away, you can see, all right, where the true odds are. Unfortunately, we don't have a ton of edge on the true odds, but that's just the nature of picking sides in really any sport here. And then you can look at point spreads over the last 10, over the last 20, and look at where the true odds have kind of moved since this morning, 7 a.m., 7:15, 7:45, and now I'm recording somewhere in that 8 a.m. area. 7 of the last 20, they've covered this spread. 7 of their last 20. The Knicks are getting hammered right now, and that's a great visual for me to see. Well, all right, they're struggling covering spreads. I know that. And even with the Knicks' recent victory, and even though the Knicks have covered and won 3 straight, I think you look at Denver, and even though there's 3-0 straight up against the spread for the Knicks against the Nuggets in the last 3, look at what Denver has done in this series. Also, the Knicks have come off this big one against Golden State, and I don't think that there's enough after that letdown of their own revenge in which they can hang and handle. Too many injuries, too banged up, too many issues here. Denver at home. This is a team that has beat them significantly. So we add the Denver Nuggets. We're going to build this on BetMGM, but we add the Denver Nuggets number 1 here as our first play. And you see, you can just drop right down for the data. And guess what? We got another one right here. Hawks Suns. Let's see what the data says. 10 points for the most part, but here you can get that 9.5. And that's why shopping is so valuable. And in this, we don't have as much, right? I mean, 5 of the last 20 have been covered here with this spread. And I think the biggest thing that I look at is, all right, you just had Kevin Durant and the Suns play last night. Big win over the Sixers. Durant keeps climbing up and up this scoring notch, right? More points for Durant. The scoring hierarchy is what I meant, right? Keeps moving higher and higher with all-time points. This is also a team in Atlanta who has found success, who has won 4 straight over Phoenix. 4 straight over Phoenix. It's hard for me to think that the Suns, who are still in a necessary spot to continue to win games, they are not in a mode at all. I mean, they're right there with Dallas behind Sacramento. They're right there and still go out in kill mode. This is not take a break. This is not take a night off. Atlanta has beaten them, and they've put up 4 straight wins over the Phoenix Suns. And I know the Suns have had depth issues and things along those lines that have jumped out, but this is why we look at some numbers here, say, all right, 5 of 20 of their last have they covered a spread 9.5 double digits. And that doesn't bode well for a Hawks team who is going up against the Suns team. It's just like Denver with the Knicks saying no more. No more. Tired of getting our ass kicked. Tired of getting beat up and down the floor. We'll take the Hawks. We'll take the Suns to knock off the Hawks. And here's your parlay. Plus 256 on BetMGM. Nuggets minus 9.5. Suns minus 9.5. Couple of favorites in action tonight, but we like them at home and we like them in revenge scenario. That's all we're playing here. At home, revenge scenario. You can sign up below at BetMGM. Get $1.50 back on your first $5 bet. Same thing with Bet365. We have it here for you. Okay? Look, I'm just going to tell you this one more time. Your first week of OddsShopper Premium is $1. $1. Use code MADNESS. That's it. There's a link below. Use code MADNESS. Get in. How easy and simple is that? This offer is done at noon Eastern on Thursday, but I got up early and I wanted to record this for you to show you that you can still jump in. All right? Cool. Nuggets, Suns, we're good. That's your parlay of the day. Thank you.